Yeah, abusia for me mamu nyina akwaba. Yensua de kakra. Prophet Kofi Oduro we de ensem bia to dwa. Na before that no yeni ka yentie ye mami we. Ye mami we nso de ensem bia to dwa ntie yeni ka yentie mami no. Na se wi quickly yakọ ye Prophet Kofi Oduro so. Ti yentie ye mami.
11 no. Samiti asio. Saminti asio me omo de 10 pesos kwa kan 11 no wa me delete me momo ayi esa nse hwebra ye bre wo beton ade 1 million 100 Ghana na wa fifra wa sam wo bi sa ye ntua meka me ni sika basa na se obombro hu ni bi hu me mobo no sen me 100 Ghana ni o ye ne beti aban beti obi beti na sika na beka sen eti ade na se adro na me de kwa koto na se ye 100 Ghana me ye de na mato adro no mo kan che Ghana penin force yesram omo hu ya mobo promise na mo promise ye no omo ni so ye srom ye bre ye sapo fifre pa ye mo bebre ye single parents aden den ye nyom ye tuamo mo na ye ntua chena ye ntua ye levi say ye levi no mo de be ye oman ni ye dia eni oman no mo ntimi nye esan se enye ye obi no betena so ko omo bobo abosia eti se bosia no be bode ye oman ni ye omo nkobo na ye levi nye no mo be ye oman ni ye
abusia ni aboma na do be ye tumi mbobusia
se ya bobo sam ye so mo je ye ticket omo je ye license say sika na omo de ye dey omo fa no nya mpontunjuma ne na nya ye levi ye ni bi omo hu ye hiafo mo bo ne ye hiafo ye bra Ghana ma ye bra ye mo bebre ye single parents ye ma co school ye tua water bill ye tua light bill adan die na mo pese ye ene ye lorry fare edi ye sika nyina onye ne obi adom wa mo sika kakra se fa ye adwuma wo be ba no waton ade kakra na wa diska no wo be ti wani na wo sika wo dwetre ni nyina ahye mo san so se ye ntua yi levi se ade pa no man no pese mo pese ye
eto na mo pese mo betua na mo pese mo betua to
eto ben eto
he love you
pay me am jira me so omo de 10 pesos kura ka ho a obi a obeto ma de ode be momo le oba be ye ni momo no onki pu mihia na medi.
Yeah, abusia mama ni kan ema sharas kakra. Winifred azomechiao na Isaac odamiti so memwakwaba James Tete pokpokpo memwakwaba sweet na memwakwaba let's wise up Africa welcome Pauline Bridget appear welcome Roberta Maria as usual Roberta welcome Obapecha memwakwaba Kojo memwakwaba Emmanuel Mafo welcome Umar Muhammad welcome right mema munyina akwaba ya mema munyina akwaba ebusafo ye maami ya okasa ye me gidi pa se ye maami onko school da sebim preduasan ye maami ya okasa ye me gidi pa se onko school da na se empo wako school kura wanko enu akiri na nso ahun se watimi atena se aya calculation ayusu na dwen e de hu se 11 no it doesn't make sense eno pudi adanse ye se ye wonyansa muntie mi yo ye wonyansa na ye won knowledge nia ye konya wo school no ye knowledge nyansa ye sua frifie enti obi o ho a onko school da na so onim nyansa. Your first president Osajefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na ni ministers oni omu juma na say oni omu forming the government most of them were just form for leavers. Now so look at the way they delivered, look at the way they developed Ghana, look at the way they were able to progress Ghana. They were form for leavers, O level 4 now omu suku no enkwa animu sania ene menu mienu ye die akwa animu no ene menu mienu ye wie legon ye wie UCC ye wie dien now so we are not able to think akwanya those days ye ministers ana homu ensheda enko suku akwanya omutimi ye ya ebesi ne menu mienu ye gusu e benefit no and now you say yako school so called engineering me engineer monsieur engineering he obu akra free my jai and na die na cost theta and na hwan na cost 19 na die na ya wi nkwase ya mass e de go paper so now so about practical sa onti boy onim hwe ye ofie nyansa Your nyansa and your knowledge. Into obi or a doctor. Onimpefe say smoking cigarette is harmful to your health or a doctor. Now so no nastola or smoke a because he has knowledge, but he lack wisdom. Wisdom is different from knowledge. Knowledge comes from the word to know, but wisdom comes from the word to be wise or to be wise. Do you get the point? And the fact is that Obinko school that the fact is that Obin Tibrofuno and Chesa were Jimmy and Chesa be said the Omanisha in Sa on Timin Gavin. Yet ya and a kufuado and the brofu be dada ye and about me and the economy grow of the dada ye and the brim ye so. Yet ya and a JJ Rollins and the brofu and dada ganafo and brim ye so. Yet ya and a kofo and the brofu and brim ye so and a gentle giant and a hwan and a kufuado the obwa nanone brofu chronic gumi. And a Rollins dear, ne ho feel, hey, shane kala, shane koko, na no ne brofo kra ne kume. And I may travel say, young fa brofo NCSC or mine. Brofo a language. Rollins, nani suku edru a hen, now so na ote brofo. Rollins, anone brofo at the chair kufuado. Rollins, anone brofo at the chair kufo, now so na kufo, e kufuado, akosuku chair Rollins. Okwa brochira. Brofo no eye broni language. Broni a onko school da crampo no ote brofo because brofo no eye ne language. Sanya obi ho a onko school da na so ote chi because chi no eye ne language. Obi ho a onko school da na so ote ever because ever no eye ne language. Sana brofo so tie. And the fact is say me free mind. Me timika brofo no nkyere se me nim nyansa. Eye ne amaye me ni ye me suban. And someone meka and a bedia dance ye say me Jimmy anasa minim nyansa etiene pe ekufuado amuni 2 minutes share insano bra obono montina sida mon judge say ekufuado onim nyansa anasa wa Jimmy enyame na meka Ghana for onim ekufuado wa Jimmy amunim onim nyansa amunim say nyansa be ne wo mu say Ghana for ebre in the first place these guys told you, say, within the first 18 months of their presidency, Ghana will be a place to reckon. Ghana will be a place. So many people will even travel from abroad to come and get jobs in Ghana. There will be jobs and jobs and jobs. Now, friends say, Alan Chemanteso, Babonte Bekasaya, say, and I, ya buy na, ya bano, ya business a buying entino, ya bano, a numa ebe boo, I'm a Ghana for Nina and ya biaye. And then, Yembisa almost say, a numa na almost eka wasabun, away, Dr. Remichel. Oba no like you know, share and leave your comments. Yembisa, I am penny for this say, a numa na almost esha Ghana for born away, and then. Sabu bisa almost say a new money were here. Now omu kroya so catch am say fix yourself. And in fixing yourself no so ka na NPP form kwasiafo bia omu entimi enwi catch will say it is not the duty of the government to provide jobs. Now kwa abochira jobs no a private entity. Matthias yeminim sa. And to person would share me say emra na Ekufuado she Ghana for boss so ba Obe providing a numa ama Ghana for no. Now onim say it is not the responsibility of government to provide jobs and now with him. Emra Baumia she Ghana for bono. Obe sa wo chere me say na Baumia nim say enye na said yes say obe providing a numa ama Ghana for. Na omu nim. E na omu gina simpie so she Ghana for bono. Na omu nim. Ena de Ghana for the 2 million na mamo wie. Omu jimie e na se mo de ma omo. Aha. And then Ghana for ato santene e de 2 million na mamu awie se de mo se Ghana for Jimmy mo se Ghana for nkwasiafo Ghana for damasi NPP Ghana for damasi o Ghana for damasi. I don't blame you. I blame Ghanaians to a certain level because Ghana for me say ye maya nitia me no me no wa wo hwe me say ye maya niti na se che ye mpanimfo ne say be Jimmy mre na twem say de me no me no ye nyansa these our so-called leaders will not be able to take us for granted. Etienne, say ye maame mpo a me gidi pa say onko suku da. And I say, so akọ suku kra mpo a wantimi anko edru bia. And say ye maame no ehun say, he levy e yankwase asem. Ye maame no ehun say, he levy emfaso bia ni so. Ye maame no mpo etimi atenase. Aye calculation or the ejom mass or the ejom nyansa or the hustling nyansa or the street wisdom and knowledge etimi atenase. I make a calculation ehun say he levy no nyansa bia nim na se wo a wo hwe mi wa wie legon wa wie UCC na se still la no ogidi say he levy e na ebeboa Ghana for entwa he levy a na wo kwasea yentie maame no bi ebia na afia na wo dwan ne bi yentie no
he levy no say me ti asio me omo de 10 pesos kwa kan yi levy no wa me delete me momo ayi esa nse hwebra ye bre wo beton ade 1 million 100 Ghana na wa fifra wa sam wo bi sa ye ntua meka me ni sika basa na se obombro hu ni bi hu me mobo no sen me 100 Ghana ni oya ne beti aban beti obi beti na sika na beka sen eti ade na se dro na me de kwakoto na se ye 100 Ghana me ye de na mato adro no mo kan che Ghana penifo se yesram omo hu ya mobo promise na mo promise ye no omo ni so yesram ye bre yes, some fifre pa. Ye mo bebre ye single parents aden. Den ye nyom ye tia mo no na ye ntia tena. Ye ntia yi levy. Say yi levy no mo de be your man ni ye dia. Eni your man no mo ntimi nye. Esan se enye yi obi no betena so ko. Omo bobo abosia. Eti se bosia no be body your man ni ye omo nkobo na yi levy ni nye no mo be your man ni ye.
Abusia ni aboma na do baby ye ntimi mbobu sem.
Se ye bobo sem ye. So mo gi ye ticket. Omo gi ye license. Says can omo de yedai omo fa no nya mpuntunjuma ne nanya yen ye levi ye ni bi omo hu yen yafo mo bo ne yen yafo ye bra Ghana ma ye bra ye mo bebre ye single parents ye ma ko school ye tia water bill ye tia light bill adan die na mo pese ye ene ye lorry fe edi ye sika nyina onye ne a obi adom wa ma sika kakra se fa ye adwuma wo be ba no waton ade kakra na wa diska no wo be ti wari na wo sika wo dwetire ni nyina ahye mo san so se ye nche yi levi se se ade pa no man no pese mo pese ye ye
eto na mo pese mo betua na mo pese betua to
eto ben eto
he levy ye
pay me am gina me so omo de 10 pesos kura ka ho a obi obeto ma de be momo le oba be ye ni momo no onki pu mihia na meji
eto ben ena maame ni bisa no o se eto ben na ye ntua eto ben ye tua to edidi to eto ben na se Ghana fo ntua Ghana fo ekotua to ama ye mpanimfo no edi to it is say eto ben na Ghana fo ntua eto ben onni adwuma mo mpanimfo no ontimi mpe adwuma bia ma wo ontimi nya hwe ma wo already udi koko ahye de nsa wanfa amobra udi gold ehye ne nsa wanfa amobra udi diamond udi wunsuo udi even awia emframa wasase obi bia ahye ne nsa wantimi amfa amobra ebesi na me no ka say basic things of life and that's why a luxury ever Ghana for enunti so a young guy na se woto common salon car kitu abi o Ghana one hwe ya area girls na ehuna mane obeso mu na lie because of poverty obe hide dan ya boy obe kona efiewura e de nkwase amra bi ma e na hey ahade me mpem asam o e na ahade by 6 p.m. me to me punu o e na toilet ofie ha na so toilet no e ya be fiewura nko ade a mo tenant de je se mo ko private public toilet na ye de enkwase amra ani ginie mra mama why because system no nya adwuma elsewhere oh hi dan you have your own privacy and you just rent in advance bosime bia na wotua osika obi ntetie wo enya woni fera na ti obi mhye enkwase amra bi enti wo dan no mu a bra bi a wo pe na obo ankanya asem a mimi kura mesika na me han me dan so me say in a day me ni ema 20 and a better crowd what is your problem now so esan say system no nya adwumati efiewura no want to turn around and be your parent efiewura no want to turn around and be your guardian eyan kwase asem jimisem esan say system no nya adwumati ebesi ne basic things of life and so that's a luxury Ubio pipe. Nothing so pay pipe wabu ajo way fagala on bra hey what be yes yo hey ka ho wati nenso no wan hwe ya asesia ebecha hey ene cha no echo ye echa enso keke. Everything is a problem in Ghana. Adriane boy day trotro first akosoro and Ghanaians are enduring all this pain. Now we are who are Ghana for to abama will say brabe change omu situation no who are went me and change on so osa the burden ahoma e na eso Ghana for council person Ghana for ehye akonfo ewu enye kwase asem enye jimi sam a ye friend san biem kwase henchman black or say in England is a government that provide job centers for private entities to advertise jobs and government agencies to advertise jobs. Janet Ajua Bangstar, or say facts. You are telling the truth and it's as simple as that. Thank you so much. All right. Yentie and Semua, Prophet Kofi Oduro so edi atoja. Prophet Kofi Oduro so akasa. Yentie Prophet Kofi Oduro so enum asem. Yentie.
Build God a cathedral, but if your virtues and your works does not please the Lord, and you zero work. I'm talking to the wise. Build God anything. Clear the judges from where they live. Bulldoze your house down and build a cathedral. Some national assignment. Government functionaries. And they have no business with this nation. Me say, build God a cathedral. He doesn't dwell in buildings that have been made with hands. It is a one in such that Sadia no Amudia see on you want to make us a match. Nagana so for Yaku to him why and can win Chilemo. You can build God and gold whatever. So when Yajin such a when you may want to idea no we see him. Idea me on one and you woody wickedness to the verge.
Wickedness. Mame pose ha na menkasa kakra. Mo a mo hwe me minim se dodo na mo ye a Christofo. Se wa anye Christo ni crowd de me fa ne se wo ye gidi ni oginyamedi enye problem. Me se oginyamedi a me no ni problem. You are still my brother, you are still my sister, you are still my friend, because believing in God alone no me. I have said it countless times, say enye crime. Now so se wo oginyame dia en twan say sa nyame no na eba be ye bibia mawo, because ye ben wi ase ye hu se nyame bi esi dan sorry ye hu se nyame bi epamade Burj Khalifa na anu ya Ghana flag mo light ni up no enye nyame bi na esi Burj Khalifa nipa nim de nipa nsa no nipa sika. And say you can believe in God all right, but so betina Ghana and now say o betina wiase aye wadwen say sa nyame na wogi ni di no eye ono na obabua ama wati abobrade a ene me nua, you are wasting your time. You die stupidly, you die a pauper. Listen to me carefully. Aha eye enyansafo chi abra sorry aha ye enyansafo chi abia yeah. Enti when chimia free mind family is not for you. Muntie mi ye pa o de yan come back to the Bible. Mo be kaya Yesu Kristo e kan asem bi o say sa wanya ma unua no wanya ma me minim sa udi Yesu di enye problem. I have no problem with that. Udi Yesu di a fine. So odi say Yesu bi abewi ase abewu age won kwa fair enough Matthias ye eye okay. Le yanko Bible no Yesu na wogi ni di na na ka kire wo say wanya ma unua no wanya ma me. Eti Yesu be wiase no wankwa sorry according to the narrative of the Bible. Yesu be wiase na onkwa sorry empo omo na omne Some call for na Yesu any ekono. They were the church goers. They were the prophets, the pastors, the Pharisees. Jesus, even if we are to believe, say, Jesus was against the church. Jesus was against the establishment. It's ura asoi dem wa. Omo na omo ediga ofa emfiaw e de bo omo se masa ye bobrasa. Is somebody listening to me? Enti Yesu bana obe wiase according to the stories of the Bible no. Omanyame som kra ye simple. Enti onam nyina no okire se ekomu de wunua na se uwe aduane a mani bi ni. So wa atade mienu na se wunua eni bi sha mani ba ko nhye. Uhu nua adon, uhu nua penasem menni adwenbone ma wunua. Nia wo mpese unua bi edebeye ono wo so memfa nye obi anase memfa nye unua bi. Enti se ye gye di se nyamesom bi krapo wo wiase a Yesu Kristo no o ma nyamesom no be ye simple. Or say service to humanity is service to God. Service to God is service to mankind. Enti ene se wo ye Kristo ni Wodi ekufu adu echi wakro ya osa aso do Yesu. Na se Yesu ka kire wo say wanya ma unua no wanya ma meaning say if you want to do something for Yesu, do it for your brother or sister. Do it for your next door neighbor. Enti ene ekufu adu bedi omampani no. Senka ekufu adu wo ade bi ye ma Yesu a anko se ekufu adu oye ma henfo. Anko se oye ma Ghanafo. Ghana for Nisu, Ekufuado, so providing a soma Ghana for Wayama Yesu. Ghana for Aquanye, Ghanaians are dying on daily basis into Ekufuad way. So you see, Ghana for Quema Omo, Nasa Obua, Emma Ghana for Wuna Omo Ewuno, Etucha, Wayama Yesu. E come the Ghana for any numa ye into Ekufuad way. So providing a numa Emma Ghana for Wayama Yesu. Ghanaians are dying in our various hospitals because we lack facilities. Pregnant women who have delivered are lying on the floor because there are no beds for them. If you solve that problem, you have done it for Yesu. Entiene, who are wouldn't providing so? Ghana for na ekom di womono. Ghanaians are jobless. Enti armed robbery, alcohol high. They have no water. Their lives are not stable. Oni ejuma ye wala tu wala sa no ye na so ko bra na so nya 200 Ghana bi e de to TV ketua bi si ni demu a na dumso asa say TV no na wasa ko back to square one. Enti akufuado obedi omampani no senka wo na asie bi e de ma Yesu a anka solve the problems of the people, not by building a cathedral. Wa some Bible krona ka kire mu say Nyankopon onte asori dan a nipa de nensa asimu o se ye nipadua ene na asori dan entuji Yesu di Yesu se ote wumu Yesu se wo nipadua no eno ene na asori dan enti ene wo nipadua na wo ni se wa broni eda no you are defiling the temple of God according to the Bible. Enti you cannot defy the original temple of God and go around in circles and go and build a cathedral. Say, what they man yankopon, a blasphemy, a boni, a kwasiasem, a wudisem, a jimisem. Am I making some sense here? To worship God is to love His creation. Mona mujidi say, nyame ne bo free mind. Nyame ne bo Ghana for, nyame ne bo nuya, nyame ne bo nipa, nyame ne bo nsuo, nyame ne bo bibiara mo hui. Say sa nyame mi bisa o say, wodi wani wa we ehu sa nyame no bi emu ana debi. Enti common sense and logic e was say e kire wo say, ene so pese odo sa nyame na love ni creation, jemfia fojo ene me se me do jemfia fojo. Jemfia fojo baba akọ ena jemfu afọdwo sebi mprebiasa mano da sumnemu ewu efri wiase jemfu afọdwo is nowhere to be seen. It is a say some person me check them fu asem dona. What am I supposed to do? Is to love the child of Jemfia for you. By doing so, no, baby a Jemfia will be a so the chia will say, free mind. Even in my absence, the way I also share me banokrabudi a dance here say, or domiampa. Internet, some man penny, catch that was a fix yourself, only shade them out. Who crown put or say or side you 11 or no enso 0 light 0 enuma 0 ebiane 0 atadie 0 bibia 0 musu kra na afen na oye no more musu kra ehia mu na muwu no na afen na all for private jet say opese odware wom etimia bibia wom sania otifie na se sa man penny way esa fetchire ebubu adan meant for judges egu say or they see a sorry dying amanyankopon na se wo a wo hwa mi wo ye Kristo ni na se wo ne ye man penny no eya adwen a mean say wo ankasa no you don't even understand Christianity unya Kristo ni you are only a church goer. You don't worship God, you worship your pastors and prophets. So from Kristo ni na say wo support Akufo-Addo say onsi cathedral meaning say one kasano you don't even understand your Bible, you don't follow Christ, you are not worshiping God through Christ, you are worshiping the church through your pastors and prophets. That is what you are doing. Yensu nyansa yembe ya dwimu yema ya dwenu nya adwuma yema na nunsi.
I'm talking to the Missy when you're in Kasaya. It's been a very long time you saw me like this on Facebook. You were mama simply asked me no make me no case. But as long as God grants me a proclivity and the ability to come and speak his mind, sister, and no dear, woman money. And no baby, I forget about Obra. I have come with the mind of the Lord. I have come with, Job chapter 32 verse 18. I have come on the premise of verse 19 and verse 22 to speak only of the oracles of God. Build anything. The fact me say you are going down before God. One way you be dictator. Woman to me can da. Tintin America channel. Will be our person with Gina when you're near Jinem. Hey, Chrono dear, woman the back. Woman fat. Woman fan goody. Mr. Bia, anybody that says he's a prophet, a seer, he can see, he can hear from God, from whoever. Yeah, when the man can say, so my way, I don't want to hear someone say, as soon as I've chosen God.
Ahano, my own understanding of my way, ye nina nyame enim ye no enie. And yes, sir. Nyame bi eti akonwa bi so na yenyina nanim ye dabi ne eti enie yenyina nyame anim ye because enioma nko se ye make say enioma nko se ye emanyame no enye eno na ye medical ka kire mo say service to mankind is service to God and na Yesu kro na amogini di na e ka kire mo say wa nya ma onua no wa nya ma me. And it's like I am penning for a so Ghana for, and I can Ghana for so a dimraso, and I can Ghana for so a patriotic, Edo Ghana minor, Ebo Obia one home what they say, Ghana my betting etum ponwa, and yes, I'm reno, ye betting yaka say, ye jina nyami enimu ye. Now so says Yameno Kasei, our leaders are topping the monies alone. The people are suffering. The masses are hungry. Enti hono ye nyina nyame animu ye because nyame abode ye ntimi mo ho ban. E say galamse na ese ye nsase no. Ye bibia sei ye to enwura egu epomu. Mogini se nyame na ebo epo. Enti nyame a obo ne po na se mo sei no. Mo ni gum na se botu enwura egu mu a. How can you say wujina nyame animu ye dabi wujina animu ye because na body na odi share wo nsa no wo se no Kwale Lagoon mama enwura ahye no ma Or down a river, ewura asɛ no ma. Yensase mo de chemical fertilizers asɛn nsase no matena Ghana ama abrofo adadamo eje mu nuaba efiri mo nsɛm de GMOs mamo. Eti how can you say wugina nyame animu ye wasa enioma sa nyame na wugine di no de share wo nsa no you can't even protect it. Eti hono that is my own understanding of ye nyina nyame animu ye. Of course enokre. If you have to go per my understanding of God, my understanding of how things work, you can't destroy the rivers. You can't destroy the ocean. You can't destroy nature. You can't cut down trees anyhow. And later come and confess goodness unto God and say, God, I praise you. I love God. I love Jesus. Nonsense. You cannot go and report my page for Facebook or YouTube to pull my pages and channels down. No, yeah. What's up? I catch them, say, free mind, I love you. No. So if you believe in God and believe, say, God is the one who created everything we see, you cannot destroy those things which he created and left in your custody and later come out and say, God, I love you. No, it doesn't work and cannot work that way. Am I making some sense? Yema nemfa na nusi.
I've chosen asem, God have chosen your bente to live. I don't even think God cares about your rubbish. Serious. Yini. So when you make or doing some fun one with the Tigara, Mudia, Munya will be American. I'm seriously talking to the wise one. What's the many wise Kasa? I see a phone come. A Jimmy phone come. Anana dreaming yamini adventure Asia. Timon cost of phone count. Any bang, woman can be a me. Ushana will come what Chamuko. I'm speaking to the wise one. Will be on the need that from where Bajuma, Yanseni, or Junin not Junin that from a dear on my warrior when him say, and the hand chidema, Sandy Pano. This one come here.
Yeah, very simple. It's a bush for and nothing abribia me catch them say abrofo no crack in yame so mase chen because onko broni krom enko hu se sebi obi eja na nan ewo empo ano there be da onko broni krom ema obi nsori anopa emfa se kan se odi twadua bi keke there be da onko broni krom ema obi enku aboa rough sa there be da onko broni krom eba broni leader entna se enhwe se ekomo de ne nkofo there be da it between more hypocrites between mu amutrimu osum mo ne mo mpanifo nyina tribu osum onko ade wa me onko ade wanya abotratna eti Ghana for de ekom de omokra omfa ho. You will sit abroad. You will sit in London. You will sit in Ottawa. You will sit in Washington. You will sit in Georgia. You will sit in wherever in Sydney and defend the thievery. Defend this cancer we call leaders. Defend them penning forward, yeah, and now almost Ghana for a because of your tribe. Because what for politics they say a religion mouth. Enti wo sa nipa no woni abrofo no hwan na enim nyame som na so mote abrochira you even go to church more than abrofo no na so upon asori amoko nyina achi mo abrabo ene mo ne ye enkyere se monim nyame nya atwomfo mo na bible no yesu ka se obefre mo afa nanum mo tro mo jofo lukewarm for you are the people Jesus despised the most. You go to church, you pay tithes, you pay offering, but you support a senseless government. You support a wicked government. Oliver is in prison, you are happy. Oliver is dying, you are happy. And you pretend to love God. Oh, you're a hypocrite. Oh, you're nyacho. You are the people Jesus despised the most. You cannot destroy the temple of God. You cannot fight nature. You cannot be fool and watch the people who voted for you into power die of starvation and confess love unto God and try or pretend to put up a cathedral to thank God. Uye nyacho. Intene se Ekufuado upon all his arrogance and his incompetence. So see, sorry dying amanyamia. I'm telling you, say, believe you me, any Ghanaian who will step foot into that national cathedral, you are cursed. Because the blood of Ghanaians are against that cathedral. The tears of the people are against the construction of that cathedral. And if that cathedral is commissioned, any Ghanaian who will step foot into that abominable place, you are cursed. Believe you me. Because they are cursed. They robbed the sweat of Kayofo. They robbed the sweat of Ghanaians to put up that abominable structure for a foreign idol. It is not Ghana ni biara obetu nine esi hon. You are cursed. Unless you don't understand how nature works. When you can say, free my I understand God. I don't believe in God. I understand God. I am in God. I am living in God. I am part of God. I don't look for God. I am God. For lack of knowledge, my people perish. Uba like it, now share and leave your comments. Send a bad no. For lack of knowledge, my people perish. Timesre, say ye nyatom, na yensu nyansa, nyansa pia ni muse, ube bubu judges are dying ego in the name of building, a cathedral for God. For who? Sa munyame na mujindi na mufred Israel nyame Israel for krambun si dying man. Now how much more Ghana? You guys borrowed the religion. The African man is a third-class citizen globally. Eba osumua or sounds a third class. Inti muamote Ghana. Amoya Allah Kuba. Ask the Muslims who are in Dubai. The Arabs are equally Muslims. Now, so when they meet the black Muslims, you are nothing before them. They don't even allow you to intermarry. Udu Dubai. If men are in the mall, the women will wait outside or tell the tellers to go around and pick what they want for them. You will never see a black man in Dubai talking to an Arab woman. It's an abomination. A haram. Now, so you guys believe, we say, you are in the same religion with them. You guys believe, we say, you die and go to the same heaven with them. They are trying to tell you, say, you guys should live here, let them also live here. They are trying to draw a line between you and them. Ask yourself, the people who are telling you, say, you are not equal to them. If you even end up in the same heaven with them, how will you be treated? What yeah, Mabo, I always say, yeah, Mabo. Yeah, na me say me drinje, ni me be say na me ra ho. Because senka o dream ho akwachira, anko bia me no nyina e the same religion mu de. Why don't you allow me to intermarry with you? Why don't you allow me to also enjoy your women? Because we are in the same religion. We believe in the same 72 virgins. Now, so in this case, the Arabs, whether you pray 5 times a day as a black man, or 10 times a day, or 7 times, or whatever a day. Oh boy! Once you're a black man, you are nothing in Islam. Ghana, walai. Jimmy, go to Saudi Arabia. The black Muslims are nothing. You are like a third-class citizen. Now, and I said, or someone who munsu yense buwa. Now call ye and I saw by Ote Ghana, yen penny for mu. Ghana for krona for your she. Okodom Arab for someone a whole sono ye found a she it's now call ye and I saw die. Media it's my duty. It's my responsibility to, to say things which men can say activate your thinking. Yeah, it is my responsibility to say the things which will activate your thinking. It is your responsibility to reason my words out and decide for yourself. When the Bisagana for Mo Dubai, Winifred, thank you so much. Bisagana for Omo Dubai. Unim, echakom di omo rough, mo fanchami ema, monimu amo fanchami. Echakom et di omo rough, because you cannot go and say to Arab woman, say, I love you, I want to be with you. Nonsense, you love who? You love who? Oh boy. Ask them. They are in Dubai, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Afghanistan, Yemen, Syria. They are there. Ask them. If they are able to propose to Arab women, ask them. They give you gap. You can't even get close to them because Obana and Kasano were covered from the tip to the toe. Everywhere is covered. Etuhuna as a dummy. Sani ho fe, sani ho pranya fe because a free trim na pampem kosini from wakata bebia. And you claim to be worshiping the same God with them. You claim to be doing the same Allah Wakuba with them. You claim to be praying 5 times a day with them. Wise up, black man. Wise up. Umpeno creating a breno. Me, if me free religion, my brabo. I have seen tremendous progress in my life. Oh, the upper, try and see. Since from the day I said no to religion, my brabo has been better than when I was in religion. Get out and you will not die. Get out and you will see the goodness in your life. Get out. God is in you. That's why he gave you a brain. Think for yourself. Don't allow anybody to think for you. The fact is that the fact is that you don't believe in God. God is in you. God lives in your brain. Use it. Be a good person. Live a good life. Enjoy life to the fullest. Life, Emma will say, Brasa Sisono. Some person will enjoy waha in the first place, Why was there the need to give you that life? Say, me ma life, uko yasiko bre. Na uwechino. Ansana, wa babe enjoy. Such nonsense, and people believe it. Such nonsense, and people believe it. Me mo kotena wiase for 70 years. E wiase na okono brem kwa na bebre. Na so bre wia, o se wu saba me nchen already. Na wo me nchen, and na me small se ko wiase. Ko bre na so wu ansana, wa saba me nchen abe enjoy. Which kind of theory or doctrine is this? Yeah, why see up? Men kasa bebre. Yeah, why see what it? Uba like it, leave your comments and share the video. Send a video no a bit me akon I hope say I've made some sense. Means mama can work as at na drink. Na ni open no for free mu ni open so to go. Very simple, why? It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So bro, thank you so much. Samuel just me that say 13 thank you so much. Roberto Mary me that say. Medamu namase Winifred Azo, thank you so much. Mo your lawyer supporters pa. Anytime I come live, you see Winifred, you see Sertinate, you see Roberto Mary, you see Charlie. Anyway, words cannot express how I feel about you people. Medamu namase pa. And Abribia I'm being live with Biano. You have to know, say I really cherish you, I really love you guys, and I really adore you. Meka banko brains are monka honkra. Mo ye hyper, mo ye superhumans. Your banko brains are Roberto Mary, Winifred Azu, and most of you who watch me on daily basis. Most of you who agree with my message. You are not banko brains, mo be mo dopa anunti. And I'm in no your energy no seems to connect. Matias here. I'm an Patrick and so me that's be thank you so much. Medamu namasinti abusia for mami enfamo insia ya enjoy your weekend. And have a nice time. Send Amuna Munimi, the chairman, Free Mind. Bakram. 25 minutes.